Oh, well, yeah, welcome. Yeah. Ooh, we're back for another week. It's been a busy week, I can tell you that. Oh my god, so much work going on. And you see, you got a furry mask. I have hot glue, so it's not furred yet. Oh, I made of cardboard. A cardboard mask. Very good. I made a fursuit head once out of cardboard. Not for you. Why not? Who are you making it for then? It's for holiday, you. Oh. No, bearded jalapeno. How's it going, man? You alright? Stroking my beard as well as I say that. I rubbed my beard and you spontaneously appeared. We're rolling down a bit. This way is good, but it's a bit loud. There we go. Storm outs. It's a busy week. Yeah, very masked. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. +10 with the intelligence rate. Yeah. Oh, I wish my intelligence went up. I wish that were true. Oh. This week's been so busy. Like, today's been a busy day, and it feels like my brain's just been drained of everything. So I'm hoping tonight's painting, relaxing, will be nice, just to forget everything of all work related stuff and just chill. That's the plan today. That's my plan anyway. I hope it goes well. But yeah, I'm thinking it'll be good. It'll be a good session. Just painting, chilling, listening to some free synthwave music. If you send it to me, if you just DM it to me, I'll check after the stream if that's okay. I'll check it then. Otherwise, I'll forget. I mean, I can look at it now, but yeah. It's a bit tricky. Well, you know what? If you send it, send it, and I'll have a look. How's that? If you send it, I'll have a look. I'm gonna post on Twitter. It's not been posted on there for a while, so let's get that on there. Get that a swish post. Let me just check my posty. Here we go. There we go. Boom. Oh, tweet done. There we go. There she goes. Yeah. Cool. Spending the day with freelance work. Oh. I could. Yeah. That's pretty much what I've been doing as well. A bit. It's freelance work, and it's just absolute. Oh. I finished working at 7 today, 7 p.m. It's 10 p.m. now, but yeah, starting at 9:15. There's a meeting at 9:15 to discuss some stuff, and then from there it's just non-stop working. In fact, I think I had like a 30-minute break, and then kind of like carried on working. But I can charge overtime, so that's good. But yeah, it's a bit manic. Yeah, Whisper it, yes. Let me know when you've sent it and I'll have a look. See. Yes, right, Camtasia. So I'm going to continue on with this painting. I'm just going to chill and paint with this. This is a Pokemon. It's called a... what is it called? It's called a Riolu. A Riolu. Yeah. It's a de-evolved form of the... what's the other one? That other bigger dude. I forgot his name now. What's Brigato? Lucario. That's it, Lucario. You whispered it. Okay, let's have a look. Let's take a look, see this. Alright. Okay, cool. Nice. You got it's a paper mask. It's looking good. It's good. Yeah. Pretty cool looking mask. I mean, it just needs a fur on it, and then you're sorted, right? Just get some fur on that. Sorted. Very nice. Very nice. Thanks for sharing that. But yeah, I made a head once out of cardboard and furred it. I can tell you, I burnt my fingers a few times because hot glue, glue gun glue is pretty hot. You don't be messing with that stuff. You burn your fingers. I got my fingers quite a bit each time I painted that. Each time I worked on it. I think I had like 2 days to make this head, and it was yeah, wishy-washy, but it came out well. It came out pretty good. It was a I think that's not Alsatian. Is it golden retriever? Yeah, golden retriever. Golden retriever, but the fur wasn't good. The fur was pretty cheap. We're talking cheap fur, and yeah, came out looking pretty cool. I don't have any photos of it. I think I may do somewhere. I'll have to find out where it's gone. My old folder is, but I'll have to check it out. But yeah, yeah, made something out of cardboard and glue gun and bit of fur. It was for a prop, for a theatre prop, for a company. It was a company event thing, you know. So you know, each person had their own role, and I decided to join the creative team to do that. That was interesting. A lot of hard work because you got to do the work. You got to do this stuff outside your own time, which was yeah. Again, one of those moments where you're working and you're like, you got to give your own free time to work on things like this. But it was passion, you know. For me, I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun to get the chance to do that. And I actually spent some time working late in the at the time it was like a office space, large office space. So it was good. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I think I was talking about this piece almost being done ready for painting, like blowing up and really working on it. So I think I'm just gonna make sure everything on this piece looks good to me before I commit to it, and I think it does. Oh, wrong layer is on, putting the wrong layer. Here we go, and then yeah, just start rendering it out. Why wait? Why wait? Bearded, have you made any new art as of late? Been doing anything cool? I have been, now and then I have been lurking by your stream. You wouldn't know I was like lurking, you know. I'm a sneaky lurker, you know. I even lurk on Connor's streams and a few others, you know, Comica. And when I catch him, it's like, hey, they're streaming, and I'll leave them running in the background last time. Doing the older art myself when offline. I think this is ready. I think I'm not sure why I shouldn't really tinker around with it. Mess around with it. Just fix this toes, and then we'll get started on blowing up, rendering it out. I think. Actually, you know what? We'll fix this mouth. This mouth is kind of yeah. I'm gonna make sure it's refined nicely. So use the hard brush here. And we're also going to try and hide the line layer as well, so we can hide that. There we go. Yeah, so we can merge and push this back. Not totally hide it, but enough to. The ears look pretty good as well. I want to make sure everything looks sharp and not crispy edged. I like to make the edges look a bit smooth and not raggedy feel to them, you know. There's also it's got a gem kind of thing on its wrist that's around here, so that'll need to be addressed here. And I think, let me see, it's like a circular kind of device or circular kind of incision, so I guess that could be right here. So again, we can apply these changes further in when we blend, when we're rendering it out. So make sure this is all in place so I don't have to mess around with it. Just I put more holes into the eyes so now I can. What you need to do, I recommend this as a pro tip. Get some tights, black tights, right? Get a circular disc, or like a jam jar lid, or something along those lines, and then cut that out, and then stick it right in the outside, on the other side, so you can see through. That's a pro tip there. Yeah, see, you can tights work as a good way of seeing through the eyes instead of holes. Try that. Try doing that. And I'm sure you can buy tights. They're pretty cheap, right? You can buy some cheap tights, cheap fabric. Yeah, but like you can if you cut out a circle of tights and then stick it onto stick it on the inside, on the outside, in the inside, sorry, of your. You can get iMesh, yeah. Buy iMeshes, yeah. Buy iMesh. It's whichever works, but yeah, you're better off buying something like that, which is cheaper, than making punching holes into things and stuff. I find it's much more easier to. Yeah. Right, I think I'm still messing around with this. I think this is ready to like paint, so I think we should probably start painting it out. Because if I leave it, I'm gonna be here for another hour again, and we like still be tinkering with this some more. So let's get on with it. Let's get to hammering this out. Oh man! Oh, did you guys hear about Gilbert? What's his face? Gilbert Gottfried. Gilbert Gottfried passed away. It's a shame. If you know who he is, he's a comedian, and he's been in a few films. He played what's his face? He played Iago in Aladdin, and he also played the solicitor, this kind of lawyer fella in Beverly Hills Cop 2. He's been in a few films. He's got that really raspy accent, really loud, really cool. Yeah, really good actor. Real loss. Cool. All random bots that turn up. Look at it. I've got Abbott Costello. Abbott Costello has joined my stream. Bless him. Bless him. I do like Abbott and Costello. Okay, see you later. Right, I'm gonna start blowing this up. Let me pause the recording to start making this large canvas up. So, international paper. Yes, I'm going to line it up by 20%. I'm normally 120%. I'm going to copy this out here. Well, actually, I should probably save this. I'm going to save this out. Save as Riolu. That's it. I think it's called Riolu. Riolu. 401. I think it's Riolu. Let me double check the name. I keep getting his name's Riolu. That's it. I was right. Riolu. Okay. Resume our recording. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So that's one there. I'm going to copy this actually onto my reference window here because I need it there. I'm going to copy this whole canvas, whole layer group. Find the whole layer group. Here we go. Duplicate that and copy it across to this file. save this. Don't need it anymore. Close that. There we go. So here's the file. Just gonna minimize that. Hide that. Sorry. I'm gonna blow this up. Blow this up. There you go. Really scale this up into this canvas, and because it's double the size by 20%, well, not double, because it's by 20%, it gives us more, bit more just to paint on, and obviously we can then scale it downwards and makes it easier. Makes it nicer as well. It brings things together, I find. There we go. I always like painting double the space. Makes it nicer. Right. Looking good. Yeah. Sweet. Right, I'm gonna hide that there. Yeah, it's looking pretty. Looking pretty. Very, very spoopy as well. I like that. I like that. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Oh, get out of here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna clean up this canvas bit. So what is that? That's the older pose. We can hide that. Hide that. Keep the greys. Oh, there's a bit of grey there, so we're going to make sure. So I missed out a bit of grey there. Huh. Yeah. Missed out a bit of grey. That's okay. Just go. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Still mess around with the piece, so that's great. You know, still mess around with everything here. So we'll keep the background separate from this. Oh, there we go. Nice. Now we're going to separate Riolu from everything. So see, Riolu's still there, so we need to separate this even more. I think the background and everything here needs to be on. Yeah, there we go, on a separate layer. That can stay hidden. Okay, so now we have Riolu, and on its own, we need to get that tree out as well. We could be on top. There we go. And yeah, it's looking good. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a new layer called Riolu again. Riolu. I want to call this Riolu blocking, because there's a blocking. And we're going to make another folder above that called render. Keep pressing double click on there. Obviously, it brings up the Riolu render. Now we start rendering from this layer, from this particular area. So let's begin. We'll finally begin. 50%. I should start using a different brush, but I wasn't sure what brushes to use this time. I still like using this DG brush because it's really got grainy texture. Nice texture to the brush. I do like that texture effect. So as you can see, what I'm doing is bringing these colors together and getting rid of these edges a bit. But still keeping some of them because it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if Bearded's still there. Are you still there, Bearded, or are you lurking? I think he's gone into lurking mode. I was going to ask you what you've been up to, if you're still there. Still listening in. I need to think about this black because it's really bright here, but I'm not sure this is fur or not. If it's actually a furred creature, I think it is furred. This character is a furred character, so maybe. Let's see. That. Bringing out that blue. So I assume this leg part probably be short hair, maybe. Oh. One thing I keep doing, excuse me, is I keep spinning the friggin' disc. I should probably put a sellotape on here or something that prevents me from using this kind of circular dial for changing the size. It's been a bad habit. Always a bad habit when I keep keep touching that turn dial on my tablet, because every time I touch it, sometimes it randomly changes the layer on Photoshop, which is not good. I'm not watching, so I'm not gonna touch them. I'm not gonna touch that. Don't touch it. So yeah, plan for tonight, chill. Got some music playing. Excuse me. Enjoy the session. I watched the latest episode of Picard as well. I don't know what to think of it anymore. Season 2 is just, yeah, it's unusual. I'm just not feeling it. It feels like it doesn't feel like a Star Trek series. It's like something completely different. And I don't think the people that wrote the script for the series don't think they've watched TNG. That's what's concerning me. It doesn't feel like people like it. The reviews for the series are pretty good. I thought it was pretty blando. The music I've been listening to so far has been very nice. Different from the jazz music I've got on, but still pretty good. I like it. Which reminds me, I've got to shave my beard a bit. It's getting a bit, should I say, fluffy. It's getting a bit out of control as well. I was going to shave it today, this evening, but obviously I finished late today, so it'll have to be tomorrow now. If not tomorrow, maybe Thursday. And if not Thursday, it'll be Friday. It's one of those days. Somewhere along the line, I'm going to have to shave this a bit. It's a bit bushy. So yeah, I'm going to sort that out. Just letting the shapes still be there, not blow them away. Just want to keep those distinct shapes that I've created. I'll lose that. Let's flip the canvas a bit. Boom. Very nice. I'll reflect some of the ground elements off the floor. Well, I should probably start using some blur tool as well. I've never used the blur tool as much, or smudge tool. I was trying to avoid using those elements, but I should start using that to some extent. Otherwise, yeah, I tend to just wing it a bit. Where's that thing? Here we go. Yeah, I just realised I didn't stream on Sunday. Yeah, I was a bit tired actually. Sunday has been a really busy day. I was so tired. Yeah, I did do VR. I did a little bit of VR, not as much as I wanted to, but I was so tired. And I'm sure some people like stream know that, you know, streaming can be exhausting, it can be tiresome. You know, it's not just here's a camera and here we go. You know, it's you gotta work at it. You know, it's not easy. And so, well, let me have some time. Let me have a day off. One session, one Sunday without VR. Mind you, on Saturday night was great. I was on Discord. On my Discord, I was with Inkvolved, who sometimes joins my sessions now and then from Brazil, and he has not watched Night of the Living Dead. So at 5 o'clock in the morning in my time, I think it's probably normal time for him. We watched through Discord. We watched the public domain version of Night of the Living Dead. It's great. I mean, I've seen it many times, but I don't mind watching that film again. It's a great film. Yeah. So I spent that night almost like early hours watching that. Then I woke up on Sunday afternoon thinking, oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm starting to get panda eyes because I've been all week. I've been sleeping at 3 o'clock in the morning. I think tonight I'm just gonna sleep. I'm just gonna go to bed. Maybe do a bit of Blender work, and then I think I'll call it time. Then maybe have a nap after that. Chloe hates to bump out ads. I don't mind this. I mean, it's synthwave stuff. It's great. It's I mean, I love synthwave, but I can't play the ones that I want to play because obviously YouTube. Maybe Twitch might say, hang on mate, you can't use that stuff because it's you know, you can't play it on your stream, so I'm playing all these free songs, which is great. And this composer who's done this done a fairly good job. It's alright. Yeah, this arm is taking shape. Let's look at this head and its ears as well. Let's start with the head first. still the same song for the song finished. Still going. Cool. It has a very racing kind of song. It's kind of racing, Formula One kind of feel. Dark value on the ask. This is like a sunset kind of music, nighttime music, nighttime drive music. It's very nice. Boom, 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 boom. Very nice. I like it. Very chill as well. Happy Taco Tuesday. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you, Titties. How are you? Did you have a lovely weekend? Did you do anything nice? Easter's coming. Easter's around the corner. Easter Friday, so should I say Easter Friday? I don't know if so if you have a public holiday in the UK, we're gonna have a public holiday for that. It's gonna be nice to relax a bit. To lose that kind of blue glow in those wrists, the arms. Looks like, yeah. So you've been working too much? Oh, okay. Keep on working. You tabbed up. Yo, I've not had a tab clear in many years. Many years. Don't know if you remember Tab Clear. The transparent Coca-Cola. Came out in the 90s, I think. I remember. So it was out in the 90s. That's when they released. Also, that's when Pepsi released Pepsi Crystal. I think Crystal Pepsi, same thing. Sneeze. Excuse me. Crystal Pepsi, just like a transparent Pepsi drink, to try and compete with Tab Clear. Mind you, I never got to try Pepsi Crystal Pepsi, but Crystal Pepsi Sprite. Oh yeah, there you go. Hey, how's it going, Zebra? You alright? How are you? How are you this week? Did you have a good weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Now you're looking forward to lovely Easter holiday. That's the thing. Easter's around the corner. Excuse me. Do a long stretch, wristy stretch. It's always got to stretch. That was a really weird stretch. Let's say really weird stretch. I'm squashing all my cables from my chair. Dear oh dear. Always keep damaging stuff, my cables with that. I'm running over it. Skip up shit. Yes, I'm not sure what my favourite drink is. I think out of the two, Pepsi's nice, but then you have cola. Cola's nice as well. Yeah, weekend's good. Been today's with love, a friend and colleague. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Damn. Damn. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Damn. Yeah. Well, if you ever need to play some DRG, need to take some time off, let me know. I'll be down for. Can do a few games of DRG if you need to, like, you know. Sometimes keeping mind occupied is a great way to, you know. Yeah. As long as no detonators. Oh my god! Like, so, I've yet to come across a game where there's been 5 detonators. I wish there was one for me. That session. That wish there was a session of such things. Gallon, who plays it a lot more than me, you know, he's done it all. He's told me about having like several detonators turn up in his mission. I'm like, I wish I was there. I never get anything like that. Oh, nice. Custom stickers, very nice. What? Are they zebra stickers? Oh, detonators on it has 3. Yeah. See how I never get 4. I get 2. I never get 4. I never get 3. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just bad luck for me. Mind you. On I think it was on Friday after work, I started playing DRG. I got kicked out of a game because I took too long to make a platform for some player, the host. Basically, it was an aqua mission. I was trying to mine the aqua, and he flagged some nitro. But the thing was, I was going down a lot. It has 5 as well. I was going down. I was playing badly. Friday, I was just every mission I went to, I was going down quite often. It wasn't my day. I just couldn't. I think I just wasn't in the mood to play it. I got kicked out, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. So I started playing the Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor, which is like a Diablo 40k with Diablo. It's actually a pretty good game, but there's no multiplayer. There's no one in multiplayer for that game. The game's pretty much dead. So it is always good. I mean, it's a bit of it looks. There's something about it which doesn't seem right, but I do like the fact that you can do, like, it's just Diablo. It's just Diablo with Warhammer, and it just works, you know. So there's me running around with a lightning hammer, and a heavy bolter. Not heavy bolter. Sorry, a bolter gun as my alternate. So basically, I can just like headshot, do precision shots to heretics and gene stealers, Tyranids as well. Just do headshots and blow them to pieces. It's great. Obviously, you have to be careful because you can get swarmed But the game has got the kind of got the Warhammer mechanic in there as well. Of like, you know, you got to be careful. You can't just go bum rushing into the enemies. You got to take cover as well. It's got like a covering system as well. So you can take cover to shoot enemies, or I mean, you can go running towards them if you're melee. But sure, but I thought it was a pretty good game. But yeah, it's a shame the multiplayer side is dead. It seems. I couldn't find any. Ever since I've been playing this in the weekend, I never saw a single game being played in the lobby, because it's got that Diablo feel. You know, when you start a new game, you can choose what sort of level limit you want people to join you on and stuff like that, and then they'll do the quests with you. There's nothing. I think the game's dead. I think, but I'm not sure. Check the forums and people seem to be still playing it, but saying that, you can still enjoy it solo. I mean, that's nice. You know, it's got a story mode. There is a story mode in the game, so. But yeah, it would be nice to play multiplayer and get a gist of how good it is. I'm sure it'd be fantastic on multiplayer. Also, on Sunday, I was in VR chat, and I don't know if you heard of a game. Have you heard of a game called FTL Drive? FTL Drive, Faster Than Light? No, FTL Drive, sorry, FTL Faster Than Light. Excuse me. Yeah. So in VR chat, there's a VR version of that game. I kid you not. I played it and it was crazy. It was crazy. I've never beaten the game. I've never beaten FTL before. I've streamed it. I've streamed it twice a long while back, and there were terrible attempts at me winning and playing the game, and I got wrecked. So, yeah, there's a VR version of it, and it's great. Myself and two others were playing it. One person was the captain. I was handling the weapons controls, and another person was handling the shields. So obviously, you got your own little compartment on the ship, and you got to manage your own stuff whilst fighting the ships. It plays exactly the same as FTL, and the best thing about it as well, because it's in VR, if enemies board your ship, which then obviously they're not actual players, but they're AI. That obviously you can shoot them with your gun and stuff, and sometimes you get away missions where you have to go to a derelict ship, and the captain chooses one of the players, or whoever decides, and you have to teleport across, and it becomes its own little separate game. You got like a few minutes to go around this derelict ship in the dark and with your torch and try and get as much resources and salvage points. So like that's the cannons. I'd recommend check it out. Do check out yeah, if you're on VR chat, yeah, do check it out. It's great, and it supports desktop as well, so you don't have to have VR. You don't have to have VR to play it. It's pretty incredible. I didn't get a chance to finish it though, because obviously we had to stop because the others had to have their dinner. But yeah, I had a pretty good time with that. If we can get 5 people together, you can have a full team of people to go around in space and carry that out. Yeah. Yeah, good old VR chat. Oh yeah, so on a DRG, I'm on level 93 or 94 now. Excuse me, I'm very close to 100 now. Very close. I want to make it. I've got about roughly about 16 days left. I think 16 days left till they reset they changed the league or something. The new DRG league. So I'll be sure. Should be maxed out by the end of before the deadline. So I'm kind of close. I was going to play this weekend, but I'm just so exhausted. And plus I did some arting. I had to do some Patreon stuff. Tigress Lady Nun, and I did a Shark Lady yesterday. Blocked the Shark Lady in. Want to do something different than the usual stuff. So curvaceous Shark Lady in the nip. course. Who doesn't like sharks? Oh, the Canlia. Get into the session, are you? In time just for Shark Week. Oh yes, yeah. Oh really? So it's Shark Week in your house? Oh, I take it you like sharks then? Oh. I may have sharks next on the suit to do is this. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. See, my suit right now is old, very old. I was thinking of making a new one, but like, yeah, time. Just finding the time now. You know, when I was younger, I spent time working on it. Now it's like, you know, it's difficult to juggle everything now. You know, if I'm streaming and stuff, it's difficult to give up time for that. I'm also learning Blender. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if you saw on my server. I posted a UFO. That's me. That was my flimsy attempt at doing Blender. Like, I'm still trying to learn some of the stuff, but like, so much to absorb. And but I'll get there. I want to try and make some ladies, you know, 3D ladies. But yeah, it'd be nice to do some product making as well. So, because Blender's pretty versatile. So it's a versatile program. You can do video editing. You can do audio. You can do post production. There's quite a lot of things. It's sculpting as well. So much to do. You can do on it, and yeah, it's free. Because obviously it's open source. That's the thing. That's the most amazing thing. And I've seen people who do some really great stuff with Blender, and it's got me thinking like, I want to do that. I think I should probably you know, take some time to learn some of that, so I could do. Wouldn't mind giving that a try. So yeah, to tap into it, you know, give it a little tickle. Yeah, my new one is old now. Andy's thoughts. Oh wow, yeah. See, mine's I think mine, yeah, mine is more than 10 years old now. It's insane, isn't it? Like how time just flies. And I was talking to someone about it, like on VR chat. So like the way I see it, when you buy a suit, the suit lasts for 10 years, like roughly 10 years life cycle. After that, people just move on, right? I mean, that's my feeling. I mean, after 10 years, I mean, you can still wear the suit fine, but like by then, people kind of, I guess, move on to newer things. You know, when people see new suits, go, oh, it's a lifelong investment. Yeah. It is, but yeah, I think my one served its purpose. I think I'll be buried in my suit to hang it. Oh yeah. That's true. Oh, same here. If I kick the bucket, bury me in suit. Bury me in suit. That's the right. You probably combust a lot quicker. Well, if you're gonna get cremated, you just burn. all those glue chemicals that, you know, that keeps the suit together. I know my suit, my suit, the foam is held together with contact adhesive, and that stuff is crazy. You know, contact adhesive. Whilst it's very strong at sticking things together, it can be. It's not. You don't want to be sniffing that. And I'm sure it's pretty. Ooh-wee, you know. Ooh. Ah. Start seeing weird shapes floating around. Oh man, I'm fat enough. I feel awful for the. Don't worry. By then, right? People will be robots will be carrying your coffee. I don't know what you're talking about. Robots will be carrying stuff. Don't worry, robots. Wheels in it. Oh yes, wheels. Squeaky wheels. Beep, beep. What an awkward topic we're talking about. Death of being buried in our seats or cremated in our seats, carried away. Dear, dear. Oh yes, Tuesday evenings. Tuesday evenings. Oh dear. Add some brown in edge there. Change the variation of colour a bit. It's a bit too there we go. Same here as well. Look at that. Tea. Oh. Oh, gravy. Oh, well, it better be onion gravy. Onion gravy. Oh, no. I like onion gravy. God. Well, what time is it? It's nearly 11 p.m. Drinking coffee. That's pretty good. I feel pretty damn good. Oh, and we're recording. How long have we been streaming for? What was the time? Oh, 57 minutes as well. It does. Twitch does tell you, which is nice. I like that. I like Twitch reminding you how long you've been doing this doodah for. Doodah. So we're kind of getting there. As you can see, I'm spending a bit too long on these little things. I think if Meerkat was there, Meerkat would be saying, "What the hell are you doing? Just get up, get it done. Shut up and get it done." And she's right. So I'm gonna shut up and get it done. You know, overthinking things as well. Sometimes I overthink things too much and just not focus on getting it done, and then that's where things go very wrong. Yeah. Add a little glow here, just a little. Oh, there we go, green glow. And this is to go show a bit of edge to the rim, like a rim light. I might add some rim light actually. We'll see. You know what? Let's put glow on it. Yeah, rim light might work on this. Let's see. There's some light rim light. Didn't think about that just till now. Didn't cross my mind, but yeah, I might consider doing some rim lights there. So that can really. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this Friday, Good Friday. As you know, it's going to be a public holiday here in the UK, so I'm not sure what I'm planning to do. I might go out. Nice to go out and do something. Why waste a lovely Friday indoors? You know, it's very easy to just stay indoors and do nothing or do something, but like, nice to go out. Maybe. I really want to know who's hang out with them a bit. People. If not, go a bit of cycling. Oh my goodness! RH Wolf Yoke. Little raidy there. Thank you for the little raidy. Give you a little shout out. There you go. Remember the shout out code. There you go. Is that it? There we go. Check that person out. Welcome. Hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? RH, what have you been up to? Aside from, I can see, it looks like you've been gaming. Have you been gaming? Let me guess. Dead by Daylight? Dead by Daylight, was it? What game have you been playing? What game have you been playing tonight? And speaking of which, I should probably show you something amazing I've got on my stream. I'll find it. Where's it on? Here it is. Pause for a second. Here we go. It's been a bit. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine not to. It's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yes, Demogalak was going to become a Back for Blood, but then I didn't want to work. Oh no! Dang it! That game. Yeah, I mean, last time I think the last time I played Black for Blood was when we had that beta session. Excuse me on the hiccup. Yeah, that was the last time I played it. Yeah, I should show you something cool here. One second, I'll show you something. So it's really cool. You're gonna love this. I don't know if you've seen this. Have you seen this? Watch this. Well. Yes. Look at that. Yes. Oh, see. Oh. Yeah. I use them for games at times. I occasionally switch between the two. It's yeah, rather refreshing little individual that takes over. Had a feeling that will impress you. Relatively simple, but effective, yes. Yeah. Well, I wanted to do something like that for a while, and I was watching some streamer, Blue Spirit, and he had a 2D program just doing that, and it got me thinking. It's like, well, 3D is one thing, but 2D might be better, because obviously if you're running something in 3D, it's going to take up a lot of memory. I mean, I could turn the rabbit avatar I got in VR chat into a webcam avatar. It just wouldn't be the same. So I thought, you know what? Let's make it 2D animated, because it's a lot easier on the computer, and I mean, to be honest, this computer can handle it easily, but still, I don't want to waste much resources and stuff like that. So yes, that Spud, he's gonna be around on those games. When he turns up, he's woo. Different. It's a beast, Spud beast. He's Oh, by the way, you going to Confuzzled? Because I am. I'm going to be going Confuzzled. Ooh, I'm going to be there. Confuzzled. Or Spud stretch. Little stretch. Let's do a little stretch. Yes. Oh boy, clicking the bones there. Clicking at the bones. Confuzzled? You don't know what Confuzzled is? Come on now. Don't be like that. You don't know what Confuzzled is? Confuzzled. No? Oh my goodness. Confuzzled is the biggest furry convention in the UK. Well, it is at the moment. It's based in Birmingham in May. It's going to be held in late May. Yeah, I thought you would have known about that. Sorry. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be there. I've been to every single one. Yeah. Oh, my bad. I guess he didn't. I guess it's not well known then to someone, but okay, no, that's fine. I thought I'd mention it. I thought if you heard of it, you might be going there. You never know. You might see me wandering around. Hanging around, just Twinkies. Yeah. I do like the old tipple. I do like the old tipple of maybe some strawberry and lime cider. Strawberry lime cider. Maybe one bottle. One bottle's enough. When you start having two, then you lost it. But I think with some cider, maybe some gin and tonic. Gin and tonic is great. Nice little social drinking. So it's nice. You're gonna bot me? Oh my god! Bot me. I'll be one of those like those you know those rocking clowns. You push them and go whoop, just wobbling around. You know when you push them. I don't know what they're called actually. Those things, but yeah, I still remember. What's his face? Principal Skinner from Simpsons punching one of those clown things. He punch it, trying to envisage it to be Bart Simpson. That's great. Gentle bop on the nose. Oh, gentle bop on the nose. Well, if you decide to go to Confuzzled or London Fairs is based in, it's the biggest fur meet, I'd say, in London. We do have, sometimes they hold fur meets there. So winter, summer parties, big parties like, so they last from Friday to Saturday. So if you ever decide to pop down there, yeah, you do feel free to mosey on down. It's another. Yeah. Look, Zara spat his gravy all over the place. That's it. All over the place. No, sure. Little Miss Evie. Oh, meal before Zod. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the follow. The potato. The potato is probably hidden under your pillow. On its way. It's already arrived. It's a potato with a smiley face on it. Hiding on your pillow. Crazy. It's crazy. Every time I keep saying, I've said it once, I keep saying it again. I keep getting itchy noses when I stream. Every time, I never get an itchy nose anywhere else. Only when I stream, I get an itchy nose. Always itches. Always keep rubbing it like that. I think my nose has gone red as well because of it. Get a red nose, like a clown. Hey, Miss Eve, how are you? Welcome to the session. Welcome to my paintery, chill, streamy thing. I don't know, some form of a session. Yes. You're like, no, well, thank you very much. Yeah, this is just a fun painting session to unwind from a busy day, because it's not a commission or anything. Just it trains my head, my knowledge. It puts it to the test a bit, and I can unwind a bit. And because it's not commissioned, I can just work on it. I can work on it without without any problems with anything. Anyone telling me, I want it like this. Because like with commissions, people want specific things, and if it's a personal piece, it's your piece. You can say whatever you want. You're the boss. Yeah, I did. In fact, since your name's called Evie, I have done an Evie. I've done several Eevies. I can show them to you if you want to see them. Not an Eevee. Sorry, I've done several Eevee evolutions. My bad. Several Eevee evolutions. Yes, please. Okay, let me show it. I'll show you since you've asked. How's it going, Rex? Yeah, Rex, you had cider. You missed it. We were talking about strawberry and lime cider. Yeah, so this is Riolu. I didn't know this. So someone recommended me to paint this because they're apparently their new thing. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I've been trying to find various things to paint. This was coming out really well. I'm just going to show the various Eevee evolutions I've done. Let me find them. They're all in different files. Bristol drinking cider folk. That's my poor imitation of Bristol accent. That's not how they sound. Bristol drinking cider. Here's Jolteon. Here's my attempt at Jolteon. Oh, press minimize there. That's a Jolteon. Let me find the others. There's more. There are more. obviously nothing in my folder is ever organized, so it's all just one big lump of files everywhere. So bear with me. I'm just gonna look through this. Umbreon. Umbreon. I also did a Flareon as well. Flareon's the best one. I think I like the Flareon the most. Find it. Oh, found it. And oh, it's got Vaporeon. Let me just Vaporeon and Eevee. I found them. I found all three of them. There you go. Yeah, that was the first one. This is, if those who turned up when I first started painting, this is where it all started off from. This is where it began. The idea. I thought, you know what? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we paint an Eevee, and it we got carried away. And then from the Eevee, then I went to Vaporeon. This one was tricky because you have to, these Pokemon, these evolutions, you have to read up on them. You can't just. I'm trying not to copy them directly, but I'm trying to understand what kind of species they go beyond. They're based on. So Vaporeon has like a feline kind of effect of posture. So I went for a feline pose there. I found a good reference of a feline leaping in that way. So that was fun. And then this one was nice. This was a doggy. A doggy reference leaping, but it worked really well for a Flareon. Yeah, Flareons are pretty cool. I like the main stuff. It's pretty nice. A little flamey. I want to try and put these into some sort of art book or something. So as mission, do all the evolutions. Yeah, that would be nice. One day to do all of them, but I'm going for each one as I go along. As people suggested, you know. But yeah, then you have the Umbreon. I'm trying to give them all different poses rather than just static. I think that's the. This one was tricky because I was a bit ambitious. Yeah, this one was a bit of an ambitious pose because I wasn't sure what I was doing, but yeah, very risky attempt. Oh, if you think that's good, you should check out the Typhlosion. One second, I'll show you the Typhlosion, Hyon Typhlosion, which is like the stoned one. I'll show both of them actually. They're pretty cool. So oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, yes, that's it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so that's the Typhlosion, and I can probably line them up. Let me line them up. Here we go. Is that showing up on the stream? Can we do that both? I guess we can. One second, let me just check. No, we can't. Oh dang! What? Can't show both at the same time? Okay, fine then. Yeah. We can do two windows at the same time. It doesn't let you do that, which is a shame. So yeah, Typhlosion, and then you have the drugged. There's the stone one, but I wanted to make the stone one more elegant, than more less fierce, but like still with the flame and everything behind it. So a bit more mage-like as well, which is fun. This was fun to do as well. A bit ambitious as well because there's so much glow going on. Again, all practice. These are all practice-based paintings to train oneself with color. You learn, you know, there's mistakes that can be made. That's fine, but you learn something more from it as well, which is the principle of painting. You can't expect everything to be perfect, and I'm not trying to go for total perfection because there's always going to be something wrong, and that's where you learn from it. So, yeah, can't be perfect. Because I always get people telling me, "Oh my god, that's realistic," and I'm like, it's not realistic. It's just color and lighting working together. If you can master color and lighting, everything works. Yeah, practice makes perfect. Exactly, practice makes perfect. And this is like my practice session from doing commissions. Because when I'm doing commissions, like then I have to like pay attention to things. But when I'm doing this stuff, I can enjoy it and not worry about too much about, oh, what's the customer going to think of it? Is the customer going to approve of it? Is he or she going to not like it? You know, are they going to not like? Are they going to hate the way I've taken their concept and made it my own. Things like that. Some people get a bit protective of their characters. It's like if you want something done in a specific way, that's what it is. My painting automatic reproved by you. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's kind of you. Yeah. Mind you, I would like to do some fan art of Deep Rock Galactic, but the thing is, I don't want to post it on their Discord thing, because it says on the terms and conditions, if you post work on there, it becomes, they can use it. You give them the right to use your work without permission, which is a pretty sneaky little clause in the rules of Discord. Their Discord server. So it's something to always read up on things like that. If you share your work on there, even if it's artwork or if it's screenshots, it means you're waiving the rights to Ghost Ship Games, which is them, to use your work in possible promotional stuff. Or yes, I think you can do that. I think you can do Twitter tags. Yes, I think that might be a better choice. But yeah, it's just something that got me concerned. I'm like, okay, I don't mind sharing my work on it, but I don't want them to use my work, without permission, right? But that's naughty. That's very naughty of them. I mean, after all, I understand if it is their stuff, it's their work, it's their right, but still. Yeah, the coinage, yeah. Well, the thing is, right? So Confuzzled, I think this year's Confuzzled will probably be the last time I'll be dealing. I might be dealing there, and this year I'm dealing there, but I think this will be the last time I'll do dealing at Confuzzled, because I should be focusing online, right? There's a lot of people online. I always get people asking online if I'm taking commissions, and I say no. So I think I should just focus on online stuff from now on. I think, the world, take on the world, right? I've been too focused on doing dealings and stuff at conventions and stuff, and not, I've kind of neglected the online stuff, and so maybe I should start tapping into the older online world. Man, I'm gonna we'll send someone to go say, oh, okay, if you want, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm just. The thing is, this year I'm not even prepared. I'll be honest. I'm just taking my old stuff. Because I don't know about you. I'm sure you agree with me, Zebra. Like I get too much anxiety. I get too much anxiety prepping for these sort of things, and it's just for nothing. It's for no reason. It's for no. I'm panicking for no reason. You know what I mean? I might just go there and just set my table up and just stand there. That's the plan. Excuse me. To stand there, my hands in my pockets, and just go. Boop, 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 boop. And just see what happens. Just wing it. Have a jolly time with whoever's there. Talk to people and stuff. Yeah. It's like even with ScotiaCon. I probably won't. If I do dealing now, I probably would just take my art books. I've got my art book actually. I can't show it to you because it's show it, Crush. Can't show it. No, it's not safe for work art book. So I can't show it. But I don't know. Yes. Where is it? I think it might be back somewhere in the back. I might bring it. I might show it on the next stream maybe. But it's so rather than selling prints, I've been selling art book. Art book's a lot more better than selling individual prints. I hate taking prints to conventions because you end up taking like stacks and stacks of prints, and only a few will sell, and you have like others left over, and you don't know what to do with them. So I might not. It's just things like that. So art books I find to be much better, I think. Which reminds me, I'll make another art book because I'll be making a lot of ladies, making a lot of curvaceous ladies. I need to put those into a new art book. and sell that. But the thing is, people have been asking for a digital version of the art book, because that's another thing now. Digital books are another the latest fad as well, right? People prefer to have things like that now than actual printed stuff, which is understandable, you know. But nothing beats printed material, right? Printed material is the real quality, the real McCoy. They'll print at con, but they get printed. Oh. See, I was thinking of buying a new printer as well, but I think this is where you know, that's a thought. That will mean I'll have to pack my printer with me. Yeah, because I was thinking of buying like a Canon printer. I've got an A3 printer behind me, but it's old now. It's very. Oh, is it a Canon? Is it a Canon printer? Canon something U something. Was it an Epson? I have a feeling it's probably a Canon. It's because Epsons are pretty funny daddy. So you're gonna go and check what it is. What kind of printer? What kind of printer is it? What kind of printer is that printer back there? There's a section in your Discord for edited photos. Is there a section for just edited photos? I took a photo of me posing as a huntress from DB Hoodie, but if you want to share it in you can share it in miscellaneous if you want to, or stream chat. Stream chat's fine as well. I mean, I think miscellaneous chat could work. You know, if it's I can check in the miscellaneous chat. I do like looking at, unless it's creative work. If it's creative, if you've created it, there's a video in it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Canon. Yes, Canon IX. Yeah, it's a Canon. Yep, Canon 6550. Yes. So basically, the IX series, or the UX. Yeah, the I think like the U series. I think they're insane. Now the one I've got is the IX 4000. So I'll type in IX 4000. That's the one I got. It's old. It's worth £20 now. When I bought it was about. I think it's about £250. It's a 4-color printer, but man, it's impressive. It's a big printer, but quality is great. But nowadays, new, most recent, like, I think that one. How many colors? Is it 7 colors? Is it 7 or 8 color printer? I assume your one's going to be 6 color or 7 color. 179. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I assume your one is probably going to be 7, but yeah, the quality is phenomenal. You know, more colors mean more gamut choices, so things look a bit more sharper and more colorful. Right now I'm on a 4-color printer, so I mean, what I could do is I think you mentioned 5 inks. Okay, that's still pretty good. Better than mine. Mine's 4. Mine's only 4. 3. So 3 color. 3 color. Yeah. No, that's not 3. Hang on, wait a minute. No. 4 color. CMYK. That includes black as well. Separate black. Brain. Hang on. Is it 3 color? I'm going to go check this. Let me check this. Let me check this. I think mine is 3 color. Hang on. IX 4000. How many colours? Oh, colours. What? It's 3 colour. So yeah. So yeah, it's blue, magenta, yellow, and then black. So 3 colour. So I guess yeah. Let's look at this. Oh, look at you. Look, you're gonna get a spud. There you go. Spud reaction. Yes, you look like someone out of those Dead by Daylight. You got axe. Oh no. Oh yeah, but you got axe as well. Got axes. Hatchets. No, they're not axes. They're called hatchets. Hatchets. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Yep. Oh, don't forget. Yeah, if those are listening, and if you want to join my Discord, I do have a Discord group. Well, I'll post it here if you want to post it here in case you want to join it. Be warned, I do post I can't pronounce it. It's Discord. I do post safe work and not safe work stuff, but normally find me loitering around there playing games sometimes and watching horror films. I was just saying before, on Saturday I was watching Night of the Living Dead on Saturday night. That was great. That was great. Do you love watching the classics? Classic spoopies. Spoopy horror. I really want to do a stream of Night of the Living Dead on here, like, because it's a public domain film, but I don't know what Twitch would say. I think Twitch will probably be upset with me streaming video, right? Films from YouTube. That's my concern. That's the yeah. What would they say? What would Twitch say if I played public domain films over Twitch? They'll probably put me in jail. Yes, there is that. Yeah, exactly. It's a shame, really, because on Picarto, a long while back on Picarto, I did like a full commentary video of Night of the Living Dead, and I wish to God I recorded it because it's so good. It's so good. I was like talking through the film, talking about the history of it, the scenes and everything. It was great, and I didn't save it. Bit of pages and photos around given to Rex. Yeah, but that's the thing. You got to play around with effects, isn't it? Play around with all the effects and stuff. You know, it's great. That's how I say develop it. Yes, exactly. Yes, you can stream Prime videos. Yes, so I guess I can probably look into maybe get Prime and then do it from there. Maybe, perhaps, yeah. Yeah, it got me thinking, like, because it'd be nice to do like commentary videos of films, and you people can come and watch as well. Grab some popcorn, get some soda pop, and enjoy a frightful night of horror movies, spooky movies. You know, the good stuff. Gravy, yes. Don't forget the gravy. You've got to have onion gravy. Not, actually, what kind of gravy have you got there? Is it Bisto gravy? What kind of gravy? Was it Paxo gravy? Gravy granules. I do like chicken gravy. Chicken gravy is pretty. It has a pretty bold taste. Little version of Vista, okay. Nice. Yeah, I do like the chicken gravy. I tend to put sometimes, right? I tell you what, I sometimes put it on boiled rice. You know, boiled rice. If you put a bit of gravy into boiled rice, it gives the rice a bit of a flavour. You know, it gives that's the salt. So you don't need to put any salt in it because the gravy will, you know, give it that extra kick, right? It's pretty nice. I like that. No, it's interesting. We're exchanging tips here. Exchanging tips what to do with gravy, you know. The centre of the earth is gravy. Yes. go with that, but yeah. Right, officially very hungry now. Go and get some homemade chips. Chips and gravy. I tell you what I do like before you go. I tell you what I do like. You know, fish and chip shops, they do chips and curry sauce. That stuff is amazing. Certain fish and chip shops and Chinese takeaways, they do chips with curry sauce. It's really thick. Like, I can't explain it, but it's really nice. I've not had that in a long time. I might have to maybe indulge on that. Let's say indulge on that. But I need to check what the local ones here are like before I attempt such a thing. I'm sure they won't be as good. But the one I used to go to when I used to live before in near East London, man, they were amazing chips. Chinese curry and chips. If you ever come up to Glasgow, you'll be ruined by a choice 300 takeouts. Oh my, 300! Oh my god. Sweet and sour chips. Cormorant chips. Wow. Oh yes, it is FTL, isn't it? It has an FTL feel, doesn't it? This is great. I think this is still copyright free music. Great. For a moment I thought it wasn't. I was like, what? Yeah. Oh, you know, I've not had any Subway in a while. I've not had Subway in a very long time. I mean, I know. I'm probably making RH very hungry now by talking about food. And RH, if you need to go get your food, go and get your food. Don't let us hold you back. But I was gonna say, you know, Subway. I do like the meatball sub, but then the steak sub is pretty good as well. You know, with the ranch sauce. Get some ranch sauce on that bad boy. Italian herb and cheese. You go to Thursday. Oh, I don't know what. I need to have something. I need to have something for Thursday. I think because Thursday's like the new Friday, right? Because it's going to be we're all going to have a day off on Friday, right? So I need to think what to do with that. Yeah, have you tried the meat-free meatballs from Subway? Because they now do like this meat-free option. I've been slowly trying to like go away from eating meat. You know, weird as it sounds. I'm slowly becoming more of a chicken. I still eat chicken. Chicken's fine, but I don't eat red meat. I still eat sausages now and then. You know, it's fine, sausage and stuff. But yeah, chicken, mostly chicken nowadays, and fish now and then. But red meat, I don't eat red meat anymore. Like, I don't even eat lamb anymore. I've stopped eating lamb. I've not eaten lamb in many years. Like, it's crazy. Like, even the plant was okay at Mackey's. Okay, I've not been to McDonald's in a long time either. Stretch again. Stretch. Yeah, I've not been to McDonald's in a long while either. Like, the only I mean, we do have a McDonald's here, but the reviews are not good. If you know what I mean, they're not good. The reviews here are terrible. Excuse me. I was going to put long sub with Italian herb. Yes, Italian herb, cheese, toasted. Oh yeah, that's delicious. RH. And Zebra, yeah, you're right. So you mentioned Subway's confuzzled nostalgia. Yes, I normally when I first arrived at the Hilton at Birmingham, as soon as I got off the station at the NEC, got myself a Subway. Well, actually, no, I didn't get straight away. I went to the hotel, checked in, came back to the station, went to Subway, had a Subway for something to eat because I was really hungry. But that was my first time going there. I went with a few people, so. But now, what happens this time? Normally, what happens now is when I arrive, we go to what's it called? We go to TGI Fridays. That's the first way to break the ice, break the bread. You know, with everyone. We go there for cocktails, food, and yeah, that'll be the plan, I think. Thursday at TGI Fridays. Oh, Your cat steals the tuna. Oh my god! See, even your cat wants it. Cat's stealing your food. Don't give it to your cat. You tell your cat. You tell your cat and say no, none for you, cat. Oh damn! That's in the wrong layer. That's in the wrong layer. Do that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, pesky cats stealing your meals. I'm gonna merge these down. So, sorry. There you go. So I've been streaming for 1 hour 36 minutes. We've got about an hour to go before I call it time. I mean, obviously my progress is slowed down because I'm having you lovely people hanging out to hang out with. It's great, you know. This is what it's about. Streaming. I did do a stream last week where I hang out on Discord and people can hang out with me. So maybe I might do that tomorrow. Maybe that'd be nice. And the premise is just chatting bollocks, utter bollocks. Just chat as we're just doing right now. Saves you all from typing, and I know typing can be a bit, cumbersome. But at the same time, if you're playing games and stuff, it's difficult. So don't blame me. Don't blame me if you need to play a game or two of something, whilst you're watching someone stream. You gotta. As well. Yeah, cats. All sorts of cats are characters, aren't they? They always want. They're always different. They want their little thing. I think if I ever get a place of my own, I think I'll. If I had a choice, I don't know if I can get a dog. Dog will be too much maintenance, right? Because dogs require a lot of maintenance to look after, right? Is that right? I assume so. It's because you got to take them for walks. You can't leave them on their own. Some dogs require 24-hour attention. I guess some you can't leave them indoors all alone, right? So cats, on the other hand, I guess cats can pretty much do what they want, right? Oh man, this ice drives me nuts. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong about dogs and cats, because never owned a dog and cat before. Just speculating on what the like to own a pet. The only pets I ever owned were fish, and sadly I got an empty tank downstairs. I think I mentioned this before. If not, yeah, I had them for a very long time, and they passed away. And obviously, it really burned me up. Really, losing a pet can be almost on the verge of depressing. If you know what I mean. I didn't get any work done. When it happened. I was like, just couldn't focus on anything. Losing the pet is like, it really hits home. So that's why I've not got any fish ever since, but I would like to get some more. But again, lockdown, all this stuff's been happening. We got pets now, 2 cats, back down to 2 fish tanks now. We've got 4 guinea pigs. Yeah, wow, dang, look at that, look at you. used to be the only time I got to Starbucks too, and I've always so that Starbucks in Birmingham NEC, it's only open when it wants to be open, right? Because when I went there once and it was closed, I'm like, that's weird. Like, why is it closed? And then another time I went there, it was open. It's got weird opening times. Like, I think it was open when I was leaving. When I was heading back on Monday, it was open then. Not Monday, so Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I was heading back. It's like, what's going on here? Now you're open. You're open when you want to be open, but not open when I'm around. Curses. Curse you. Starbucks. Just complain about being hungry. Yes, go and feed him. Go and feed him. Go and feed him till there's nothing. He's gonna be like, he's gonna become like a shriveled balloon. Shriveled balloon. Shriveled prune. A prune. Shriveled balloon or shriveled prune. decide which one, but well, you know, trust me. When I get hungry, I feel a bit dramatic as well. It's like, where's my dinner? Where's my dinner? Where's my dinner? I want my dinner. When you become dramatic, that's when food arrives. That's when food turns up. Food turns up when you get dramatics. That's the. Two minutes. Also got some feedback from that customer that wanted that bear badge. I need to. They're not pleased with the bear, so I need to work on that as well. I plan to have to work on it. May have to work on it. Not on this session, but maybe during the. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, all right. Take it easy, and thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid, and have a lovely evening. Enjoy the lovely meal as well. Yum yum yum. Yeah, I need to work on that bear. I was recording it, but I think this one I won't bother recording it. Just focus on just getting it done for Confuzzled. Getting it done is the plan now. Otherwise, the idea was to record the progress of it, but I may just keep the. Oh my god, I did it wrong there. May just what do you call it? Work on it and just not record it. Maybe record the actual painting process, but not the starting of it. I find that sometimes if I'm focused on something, I'm recording it. Obviously, my focus is turned to making sure the work is done properly, rather than worried about how it looked on video. So maybe I might just save all the video and just get it done. And I think I've recorded a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of recording. This has been recorded as well. This fellow, and I'm not even. I'm not even. I've got about 45 minutes to go, and I still haven't done the background yet. You're messing. You know what? Let's start doing this on the background as well. Whilst I mentioned it, so let's do the background. Here we go. Let's go to the line. Yeah, I mean, it's all about getting things done efficiently. Yeah. Because tend to spend a lot of time working on little things like on illustrations, and forget that there's a should time things and not spend too long. Because sometimes when you spend too long on something, and then you end up spending way too long on it, time just eats away, and you end up just working on things which don't need to be done. Sometimes it's best to just get it done and ship it. So if you're given 1 hour to do something, then spend that 1 hour, get it done. Sometimes I do spend a lot longer on commissions than I normally do, because I'm one of those sort of people that I like to make sure that you get the best out of it. You get the best out of me. You get the best out of the product you get from me, which is the picture. or illustration or whatever it is. So yeah, I wasn't very picky about that. Even with personal pieces like this as well, I try to spend a bit too long on it, but I think the longer you spend on it, you start to develop, you start to get better at it, and then when you get better at it, you speed up, and that's what I'm trying to hopefully obtain here, that pacing. But because I can understand, obviously, because I'm streaming, the pacing of it is reduced considerably, but that's fine because we're talking, we're hanging out, and having a good time. So this is why I enjoy doing these sort of sessions when I'm not doing commissions. When I'm doing commissions, and then sadly, sometimes I have to just get on with it and not, talk distractions and stuff. I think with the bear one, if it does come to it, I might have to just do it outside the stream and just work on it, maybe over the weekend, and just or take it to a coffee shop. That's what I normally do. Take the badge to a coffee shop and just work on it. Just like smash it out, really. Just boom. Music's nice, isn't it? I do like this music. It's really, really nice. This playlist has a track that I like using for the intro of my streams now, which I like, and I might donate some money to the composer, maybe, and still can buy the track. We'll see. Yeah. Just remembered there's also a fur meet in my local London town. I was actually thinking of not going, but I think I may have to, just to turn up, see what's going on. That's on a weekend, but yeah, we'll just see. I mean, it would be nice to do a bit of cycling, but that's the other side of it. Because the weather's getting better now. Nice to do a bit of cycling and cycle around a bit. See what's been going on. Do a bit of workout, your leg exercise. Cycling is good for your legs, and it's good for your lungs and your heart and all that. So it's I have to reduce the brightness of this a bit. I think it's conflicting with this up in this frontal knee, because this is forward, so I need to make sure that this is forward and this is kind of going back. So I need to do that. Samurai noodles. Samurai noodles. How do you go, samurai noodles? Samurai noodles. Samurai noodles. Samurai noodles. It's going well. Did a little, I think the potato in there got a bit carried away there. But things are well. Like I said already, it's been a rather hectic day today, and I'm trying to forget everything what's happened today, just chill out, relax. But tomorrow's another working day. It's gonna be busy. I'm actually looking forward to not Thursday, but maybe obviously, yeah, looking forward to Friday, just unwind. But yeah, these few days are yeah, it's just work has been a pain in the bum, and it's just it's because in the UK we got Easter Friday coming up, so Easter Friday, Good Friday, it's a public holiday, so a lot of the work has to be done before then. So normally, you're working for 4 days now, so a lot of people are going off holiday as well early. So it's annoying. It's annoying because people going on holiday. It means more work's more pressures on you to get things done, and there's not enough no one to help out. So I've been doing some late work. So yeah, today I finished at 7. Yesterday I finished at 7. Yesterday I finished at 7 as well. So it's kind of yeah. I've got no choice. It's just it has to be done. So I mean, well, there is a choice, and there is a choice. I could just quit, but that's not fair, you know, because of my contract. I could just quit, but it wouldn't be fair on those I work with, and you know, it's not fair on them. But and it's a good company. I mean, it's a okay company. People are great. People I work with are nice as well. So it's a lot on. It's a lot on. How's your day been? What have you been up to? Exactly. Yeah. Too much work, not enough time. Yes. Yeah. Pretty much that. You nailed it right on the head. It always happens when there's like a public holiday coming up. Every time when a public holiday comes up, work just spirals out of control because they want to get everything done by the end of, you know, before the holiday. So normally because this is an Easter holiday, so you're gonna get Friday off, you can get Monday off as well. So it's a 4-day holiday. So yeah, it's a lot of other than that, you know, I'll keep a cool, calm, collective attitude, you know, to this. So some red to that still. There we go. Yeah, never appreciated walkouts. I've had to cover for those plenty of times. Yeah, I can imagine. But like, I mean, for me to walk out, it'll be to a point. If it was to that, it will be to a point where it's overburdened, and then the company doesn't hire anyone new. You know what I mean? Like sometimes if there is too much work, then the bottom line is you've got to hire people to make the cover, right? You can't just expect everyone to get to work themselves, you know, into the ground. But sometimes I guess you got no choice, you know. Sometimes people tend to work late, and I'm like me. I'm kind of one of those people that I don't mind working late now and then, but not to a point where I'm doing it every night, you know, every evening. If I'm working late every night, then there's something definitely wrong, right? But the thing is, some people enjoy doing that sort of stuff, right? Some people enjoy working late. I'm pretty on the fence about it. I mean, it depends. It really depends what it is, but yeah. Played an old favorite game of mine today. Done some things want to do. Okay, yeah, nice. I was just saying, I was playing this weekend. I was playing Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor, which is a Diablo kind of game. Diablo meets 40k, which is actually pretty fun. The only problem is it's the multiplayer side's dead. It's dead. There's no one in lobbies and anything like that. So whilst that's a shame, it's a fun game. I mean, if it has that nice gritty 40k feel, so that's fine, you know. But yeah. do like 40k stuff. Pretty good. Just gonna leave these trees as they are. Gonna let the blurring take care of that stuff. So it's good. Right, back to the Pokemon. I was looking on the eyes, and I think the eyes need a bit more TLC. Chrono Cross. Light Lord plays that game a lot. He knows more than everything. I'm aware of that game, Chrono Cross, but I've never played it. It's a PS1 game, right? It used to be on, is it PS1 or was it PS2? Might be one of those two. But excuse me. Yeah, JRPG. Yeah, he used to play that game a lot. He used to tell me how amazing that game was, and at the time I wasn't really paying attention because I was a Sega Saturn. I was a Sega Saturn person, so I was like, yeah, whatever. Well, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about your jibber jabber. Saturn was a good system. Yeah. Saturn was great. I know. Obviously, Light Lord would say the same as well. He also had a Sega Saturn as well. At one point, he did have a Sega Saturn, and he sold it. He sold it for PS2, I think, or he might have chucked. Yeah. I think he sold it. I think he sold his PS2. I've still got mine. Mine's still in the loft somewhere. I wonder if it still works. It still works. The machine. It's a pretty decent bit of kit. I've got a Resident Evil 1, Kyo Flying Squadron 2, which is like a little bunny girl game, which is pretty cool. Wipeout, Alien Trilogy. I had a really crappy monster truck game. I got rid of it because it sucked, so I got rid of that game. That was it. I think I'm not sure what else I got. Wipeout. Sega Rally. I had Sega Rally on there. Sega Rally was good. Me and Light Lord would hammer the hell out of Sega Rally. I think he ended up getting the best time, I think, on the game. Best times. Alien Trilogy was good, yeah. I mean, for its time, Alien Trilogy was like amazing, right? So we're talking like sort of like first person aliens game. Whoa, aliens. I wonder if I should play it. I wonder if I should play it on. Can you get it on Steam? Let's check this out. I don't think you can get it on Steam, right? So let me just stop. Let me just check it. Let me just check this. I don't think it's even available on Steam. Oh, store. Well, there's another ghost hunting game. Midnight Ghost Hunts. What is this? Chaotic multiplayer hide and seek game. Possesses objects and chase them down. Oh, it's just 4v1. Okay. Online PvP. Okay. Forget that. I thought it was actual another ghosty hunty game, right? Alien Trilogy. No, Trilogy is not there. Right? No. No Alien Trilogy. That's a shame. Well done. I would have thought it would have been yeah, well, the thing is, I think there's a PC version of Alien Trilogy. I think you can get, right? You can get Alien Trilogy PC. It's available as abandonware. 1996. Wow, that game is old. Can you get it? Oh, you can. Oh, you can download it. Hang on, it's a demo. Hang on, this is a demo. Let me just see. You can play in the browser, apparently. Let me just click on this. Let me just double check this. I want to check this. Bear with me. Oh my god, that looks awful. No, this looks. The graphics on this look terrible. for a DOS game. I'm just downloading the file here. One second, I'm just playing the browser thing here, just to see how well it looks. That card, it looks pixelated to buggery. I don't know what the resolution. The resolution for this game must have been terrible then. Maybe I'm. Bear with me. Oh. Well, it looks okay. Let me see if I can share the screen. Let me share this with you guys quickly, temporarily. Yeah, I understand. Switch would probably get a bit upset if I. Can I do? Where is it? Let me see if I can do. Oh, don't worry. But yeah, I found a website which seems to. The frame rate is terrible though. It's like really sluggishly slow. I mean, maybe it's just me. Yeah, it feels weird. Let me paste this. Let me paste this link in the chat. Oh, on the face I go. Oh, right, close. Oh no, you got my face. Oh, yeah. I'll paste it here. There it is. You can play it in the browser apparently, but yeah, I'm a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure. We've got about 30 minutes to go of the session. Oops, got a bit carried away there. No, of course, it was like 3D. It was a 3D world, but the characters the characters were 2D. Hey Seth, how's it going? You alright? Oh, it's Seth. What's Seth been up to? Blood stretch. I don't think I need to do a stretch right now. I've been testing out that Alien Trilogy. I'm well, thank you. Yeah, just unwinding from a rather busy day at work and just trying to just chill. Trying to relax. It's been a busy day. I'm looking forward to just not working this Friday. Well, yeah, Friday and Monday, but the build up to it's going to be busy. That's the problem. And a lot of work. Oh yeah, let's get in there. Save this file out here. And, oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm just painting. Just it's a good way to relax. It's not a commission, but just me messing around with colours. Conversation about random stuff. We were just talking about Alien Trilogy on Sega Saturn. Found a nice website there you can play on. I don't know what your thoughts are. Does Twitch allow gaming of emulated old games? I don't know if Alien Trilogy is even on this I don't know if Alien Trilogy is even on the list of games you can play on like select. Let me check. Is there such a thing? Alien Trilogy. Well, Alien Trilogy is there, but no, there is people playing it. But is that? Someone played it 6 days ago. Like, I think they're playing it by PlayStation. Are they playing it by PlayStation? Yeah, I don't know. Hard to tell. Whatever they're using, whatever game whatever they're doing to play the game is, the graphics look pretty good. Unless that's emulated, sneaky emulator. I think it is. Let me just skim through the video. Oh, it looks like it is actual. Yeah. It looks like they play from a console. Okay, cool. Yeah. It looks like they're playing through a console, I think, of some sort. Emulation is technically illegal, so I don't know how to handle that. Yeah, that's understandable. It's just that it's an abandoned game, right? It's an abandoned that's where the my thoughts go into is like whether it's that part of it, is that part allowed or not. Emulated games on abandoned games. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, naturally, I wouldn't play it for Twitch if that's the case. I would, I'll probably play it Discord. Speaking of alien games, Samurai, you haven't played, you haven't completed, that game, innit? Or the alien with big thighs that chases you and stabs you and impales you and kills you and gives you a lot of rage because you make too much noise. Time to revisit that game and play do a bit of a wandering around on Sevastopol Station. I don't know if Steph's still listening. I don't know if she's ever played Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation. That single working Joe is giving me more trouble than... Oh, because you always know a working Joe. Always know a working Joe. Like his eyes are... I don't think I'm going to finish this in time, considering been saying I... Yeah. So yeah, Samurai, you should play it. Play it tonight. I can watch you for an hour and then before I go to bed. I'm going to try not to stay until 3 o'clock in the morning, though. Oh my god. I'm trying to avoid sleepy. Maybe on a Thursday night. Thursday night I can stay up late because obviously it's going to be a, public holiday. Yeah. I've been doing that. So I've been going to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning almost every day, and waking up at 8 o'clock. It's just ridiculous. I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. I need to like not do that anymore. But I keep doing it. Keep staying up late and for no reason. It's just either watching horror films or watching analog horror, or last night was good. Last night we had a good conversation with Dog Toy, Afro, and myself, and Killer was there. We were just having a discussion, and sometimes you get caught in this. You just get caught in some really good discussion about something, right? We was talking about birthdays and being old and stuff, random. But yeah, it's just yeah. All the good conversations happen at the worst times of the day. That's the damn it, dang it. It snapped. They do find myself having because it's a good conversation. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the flaws of Discord, getting caught into good conversations, and that's where it escalates out of control. So if it's a terrible conversation, then I'd be like, hush, bedtime, and I'd have to disappear. But I ended up just staying there, listening into this conversation and talking about some stuff. And it was great. It was a nice little. It was nice to hang out and talk. Because normally, I'm sure you know me well enough. I normally just mute myself and just, even though I'm still in the voice, I tend to just crawl into bed behind me and just disappear. But I can still hear you guys talking. So, but yeah, these past few days I've been a bit naughty, and I need to that needs to be needs to fix that. I need to not do that anymore. It's self-control. I'm losing the self-control to stay, just go to bed on time. And my eyes are like my eyes are all gone all dark around. I'm starting to become a panda. Panda eyes. That's not good. Okay, so eye shadowy. Right. So, I wasn't talk to you about this. So on Saturday, I actually spent the evening with a friend, watching horror trailers, 80s horror trailers, 3 hours worth. We managed to get through about an hour and a half of random VHS horror films, horror trailers from 1981 to 1980. Most of them were slasher movies, so they were like, some of them were just pretty much bog standard films about crazy killers, right? But there's some really good 80s horror stuff in there as well. But it's just hilarious to watch some of these crazy titles, the way they're filmed, the way they're done. It's great. You know exactly how I am. Okay, if I get tired, I just go. Boop. Yeah, slashers were big. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so like it's like this feels like don't go to the house or don't answer that phone. Don't answer that phone. He'll get you. Some really crazy titles. Yeah, been watching. So it's like a 3 hour worth of. I had to stop because obviously only so much you can watch. Took a little break, but plan to do some more of that again. If you're interested, if you're ever interested in joining for that session, let me know. I mean, I could try and. I mean, I mean, this kind of stuff is really good for people that are interested in the whole thing, because obviously what you don't want is people just turn up and feel a bit bored. Because for me, I was enjoying it. I was like, "Well, this is funny." We just sit there talking about these one film that looks interesting and worth checking out. It's called Fade to Black. It's about a guy who gets picked on a lot by people, but he's fascinated by movies to a point where he dresses up as some of the characters from his favorite favorite films and horror films, and takes revenge on the people that picked on him. It's great. It's Fade to Black. That's the premise of the trailer from what I got from it. I could be wrong, but it looks interesting. It looks pretty damn good. Yeah. I mean, if you want, after stream, if you're about, I can probably play the trailer. You can watch it, see what you think of it. I thought it was pretty impressive. Impressive. Oh, what, 2 hours 18? 2 hours 18. Yikes. Close to the end of the session. We do realise that's sufficient number of people watching. Very, very humble. Very humble. Very humble indeed. So if you haven't noticed, right, we've got Abbott Costello watching, Abbott and Costello together. Those two comedians. See, they've tuned in to watch me paint. Look at that. That's badass. If you don't know who Abbott and Costello are, just check out their comedy duos. They're pretty hilarious. No great bunch. Classic, yeah. I was like, what? Abbott and Costello watching me stream? Oh, get out of here. Okay. Oh, I'll buy that for $1. I'll buy that for $1. Alex, how's it going, man? How's it going? Yeah, well, you tuned just as I'm coming close to the end of my session, sadly, because I've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. But yeah, you tuned just in time though. How are you? Aside from my itchy nose, my nose keeps itching like an itchy nose. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, turning up, that's what matters. You know, you made it. Tuning in, spending what time you have with good old me. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm in a monthly pain of being. Oh dear. Oh, is that? Yeah. I can't relate to that, but I can imagine it's not nice. Yeah. Keep in wrong layer again. It's it again. Every time I should really be more focused on not painting the wrong layer. Keep doing that every time. Here we go. No. That just goes down to the bottom. There we go. Yeah. I remember when my ex, when she went through those pains, she'd punch my arm a lot. She'd punch me in the arm because like she's really frustrated, and it wasn't me. It wasn't me doing anything to her. She was just frustrated and she needs something to make her. No. It's fine. I didn't care. It wasn't. We're not talking like hard punches. We're like just needed something to relieve herself from. Assume that's what this pain is, right? Is that right? One of those. Yeah. So yeah. Savage. Oh no, yeah, he's not around. No. I mean, what you need, you should probably buy a punch bag or something. There's punch bag or a stress ball. Stress ball, squeeze the hell out of it. It's one of the things I'll probably. Normally when I'm really stressed out, I just squeeze. I've got a pillow. I just squeeze the hell out of the pillow. Get stress ball. Nice to get stress. Stress ball will probably be the best thing. All those sort of things. I don't know. Like, so squeeze the tension out. I just thought, I'm not allowed to. Okay, yeah, you don't want to destroy any lovely pillows. Destroy them. My stress is broken. Oh no. I can't relate. I can't really relate to it, but I'm sure there's something that can be done to pass the time, right? Or you just have to ride through it, don't you? You just have to ride through the pain until it stops, until it fades away. I assume. Grip exercises. Oh yeah, grip exercises. One of these things. These. Grip them. Gives you good wrist power, wrist exercises. Yeah, they can potentially work, maybe. Yeah. Just focus on getting this eye sorted. Probably this will be driving me nuts every time I. Cool. Dang eye. That's the idea. Tea's not really it. Tea's not your tea. What kind of tea are you making? Is it a herbal tea? Not English breakfast. You know what? I've got. Oh my goodness! I just realised I've got like a box of green tea bags in the kitchen, and I think they've probably gone out of date by now. I assume dried leaves are fine, right? Green tea leaves, or should I just chuck them away? I think we're talking more than 12 months old. Tea bags. I bought them a while back. to like, I went through a phase where I was not drinking coffee during streaming, so I drink green tea. And that didn't, yeah. Bear in mind, I believe. Oh, bear in mind. I think this doggo is ready for detailing, but I can do the detailing tomorrow, I think, because we're kind of reaching near the kind of reaching the end of our session, which is a sad thing. You know, I do like hanging out. I would love to stream longer, but I've got to think of my health, my poor health. Oh, Marion Leaf Earl Grey's at an end. Oh no! Farewell to Earl Grey. Yeah. I'm more of a green tea drinker. It's pretty decent, but I don't. Other than that, I don't really drink much. I'm not really a fan of tea. I had a bad experience with tea. Let's just say that, and I blame aliens for that. I think aliens was the cause of it, along with cereal. I think milk cereal, also was the cause of me not enjoying it. Aliens, the film Aliens made me feel a bit queasy. I didn't know what the hell was going on in that film. Watched it when I was a kid, I was like, oh yeah, aliens, wow! And I watched it, I was like, oh my god! Yeah, coffee's good. But coffee, you have to be careful with coffee. Coffee can increase your anxiety, like anxiety and like other things. It just, you know, makes you feel a bit, you know, I'm trying to avoid, you know, going crazy in coffee. I mean, this is a strength 4 coffee, which means it's not strong, which is fine. But I can imagine if I drank a strength 2, I think I'd be all over the place. I'd be really shaky right now on stream. I think coffee doesn't help the pain. No, it doesn't. No. It's a tricky thing. I'm not sure what can help you forget the pain. You know, yeah, I'm not much of a help, sadly. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what may help you. Look, this is amazing. Right? I showed this to Samurai. Look, this is my new thing. Look, check this out. Alright, look at that. See? Suppress the pain, as they say. Suppress the pain, it goes away. Well, what was that? That was amazing, wasn't it? I was like 1 minute I was there, next thing I wasn't. Oh, dang. Well, that's a surprise, wasn't it? I was like, whew. What was that about? Alex? What was that about? Spudulistic doctor telling you about suppress the pain. I don't know what he's talking about there. The potatoes don't know nothing. He's bull plop. Results. I'm planning to use him more maybe on Thursday, because Thursday's gaming sessions. That's when I should probably. He'll be more visiting. He'll be lurking around. I'm not sure what games to play actually. So, there was probably the thought of playing some more. What do you call it? Deep Rock Galactic. But Deep Rock Galactic is a. I guess I could do it on Friday, but I think since it's Thursday coming up, maybe something. Probably revisit and try some of these newer games. Yeah. See if you can make it. See if you can make it. I also do. You know what? I could do a VR chat session. Go into a horror world VR chat session. So that might be nice. That might be worth trying. If you use VR chat yourself, you may join me. You may join me as well. Anyone else that uses VR chat, we can go into a horror world together. But I cannot be held responsible for being scared. If you're scared, then I can't help you there. But if you're there to, it will be spooky. There will be jump scares. There will be some antics, I'm sure. Beauty of VR chat. Yeah, because there's a few horror worlds which I've discovered. I've not played myself. Normally I normally ask people from my server to join me if they want to do it. But since this is via Twitch, yeah. I mean, like I said, you don't need a VR headset. You don't need a VR headset for VR chat. I know, obviously, having one is nice, but it's just a luxury requirement, right? I always tell people, if you don't, VR chat, you're not really missing much, other than, I mean, obviously, yes, it's nice to be in a VR headset, see your character and everything, but it's still a luxury item nowadays. It's still, for what it is. Like that. Need to double check the. Yeah, see, need to get these shapes back in again. Yeah, see, it's there as well. So I'm trying not to. Excuse me, I'm trying not to blur away some of these things. You're heading out though. Okay, Alex. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, get well, and don't punch anything. Yeah, don't punch anything. Don't smash any walls down. Boom. No worries. Well, I tried. But if it's done anything, if it hasn't, the potato might have done it. That potato is a healer. That's what he's doing. But yeah, you have a good day. Yeah, I should probably start wrapping things up here because I'm getting a bit carried away on this, and there's still a lot of work to do. And obviously, we've gone past midnight here in my time. I should probably wrap it up here and. It's kind of getting there. We are kind of getting there. What time is it? Have we gone past that 2 hour mark? The 2 hour 30. Well, we have 2 hour 38. Well, I guess we should wrap things up. Rappity wrap. Looking at my list, there's no one that's streaming. Obviously, the only person that's streaming, they're playing a game. And obviously, I don't think folks would want to see someone playing a spooky game. They're playing a spooky game right now. Actually, let me see if the other streamer that the damage. Let me see if he's streaming. They're not streaming either. He was streaming yesterday. See, I must have missed him there. Unless someone on, you guys know anyone worth dropping a little hidey ho on someone. I was happy to drop people onto folks that deserve a little confidence boost, right? From what do you call it? From getting some people themselves. Let's see. Man, I see a lot of people using the 3D avatar stuff. It's just ridiculous now. Everyone's using it. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's crazy. It's like a trend. It's like a growing trend. Scrolling down here for this long list of people who Going right to the bottom here to see if the bottom of the barrel, see if there's anyone here that's on that list, on that Twitch list that deserves a just recording for a second. Assume from the silence no one knows. Recommends someone from the list of their recommendations of who to read. So I'm going to paint test. Someone's going to portrait. There's so many creative people streaming. It's hard to. It's just difficult to justify. Like, yeah, pick someone. So many to choose from. A jillion people streaming. There's one I saw which looked pretty good. Let me just see. I was scrolling down. I went past it and I was like, I'll come back to it later. And I lost it now. There's Neil Nelm in there as well. Salt painting. Arts. Oh yeah, was someone doing live painting. Let's look at this live painting streamer. He does doggos. Sierra paints. Live paint portraits to the heart's desires. What do you think of that? Pet portraits? They've already got people watching them, so that's fine. Maybe. I'm trying to find that one. I was looking. I just found and I went past, and I said to myself, I'll come back to them. And look, a little silly little doodle happening on there, and I don't think they had a lot of people watching them. Sometimes they're giving people like that a good confidence boost. You know, it's like recommending y'all to look at their stuff. You know, it might be silly, but it might be good. You know, you never know. You never know. Something kobolds. VTuber. Yes. I don't know what it is now. That person I was looking at, I was like, oh. Well, I think. They do a face on an expression like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who to pick. Let me see what the gaming person's doing, the gaming streamer. They got a lot of people on there. And nothing's going on in there. Oh, they're stopping now. Okay, well, their stream has been terminated because that's a shame. Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, let's quickly find this. I'm about to raid them, and yeah, their stream's about to end because they've been naughty. Yes, yeah. When you're streaming at midnight, this sort of time in the UK, you know, people are sleeping, so you don't want to be too loud. The only way to be loud is if you own a house to yourself and it's middle of nowhere, right? And no one can, you know, who are on you. I'm trying to find someone to raid here. Still anxiously looking. still looking through this list here. This list is just endless of people who deserves GP. Someone's doing some curvy commissions, but again, that's it's a bit too off. Yeah. As much as I'd like to raid them, but yeah, it's yeah. Someone doing Sonic sketch. That's Sonic sketch. Amy sketch looks pretty nice. Amy Ruse. Ho hum, ho hum, ho hum. Let's see who to finish up with. We'll look in. So there's a person that's doing. They've got a birthday. Let me see. That'd be a nice gift to. Yeah, someone's doing this Mexican streamer. Keep a tab on that one. See, it might be good to throw y'all onto that person. Someone's in ponies. Yeah, I think that person might be nice just to give it to them. Yeah, why not? That person might be best. Let me one second. Let me listen to if they're actually broadcast temporarily just to hear it. See if I can hear them. Yeah, let's just raid this person or hang on. I was in the stream there. Sorry about that. I'm just making sure we. What's tricky to find people? Yeah, I guess I should just this raid them for fun. One of my streamers, yeah. Cool. Just a second, let me just get one more person. Check as well the person that's doing Tuesday's illustrations. So there's some nice work here as well. Yeah, this person. Yeah, this person seems pretty good as well. Yeah, this person sounds better. Ellie cartoons. Let's raid them. Sorry, I'm getting lost in all these friggin' names and stuff. And like, yeah. Oh, dang, dang it. Yeah, this person doesn't have a lot of followers, but I think they deserve that attention. So I'm gonna stop this recording here. Cool. Right, I'm gonna jump off here. Thanks for hanging out with me guys. I'm gonna jump back on Discord. Um, leave the Discord details here. I'm gonna jump back on there, hang out on Discord for a bit before I go to bed. So as always, I'll be back tomorrow and to work on more on this. So as always, keep watching the skies, keep watching the skies, and I'll see you people tomorrow for more painting. And we're gonna try and finish this Riolu, Riolu, Reel of tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna start the raid here. Raid channel. Cool. Got three people. So take it easy, guys, and yeah, see you guys soon. Where's my end screen? Where's my end screen? Oh, there it is. Yeah, bye. 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 Enjoy the raid. Bye.